And we're live. Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here. Today I'm going to be doing another live stream. I did one like Monday night, I think. But that was kind of just one I wanted to do. This one I'm going to be watching at least for 45 minutes, I think. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Don't know at this point. But we're going to be watching Deadpool 2. Yes, I've seen this before many a times. Probably 5 times at this point. This will be my 6th time. Saw it in theaters twice, and I watched it on Blu-ray 3 times. So, oh, okay, we got a viewer up in here. Let's see. Let me see if I can live chat. Okay, there we go. Let me just make sure I got everything up and going. Okay, so we're going to open up the movie and pop it on in. Just open up my Blu-ray player. I got like the TV behind the camera because I don't really want to show it because I'm probably going to upload this afterwards because I don't want to get copyrighted if I end up uploading it afterwards. I'm probably not going to watch Best Advice for Streaming. Never pay attention to how many people are watching. Who cares? I'm probably going to end up watching the regular theatrical edition, not the super duper cut. The super duper cut I actually prefer less than the theatrical version. The theatrical version I think's like one of the best superhero movies ever made. Definitely one of the best comedy superhero movies. But the super duper cut doesn't really add too much different to it. So I got it popping in right now. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't want to get copyrighted by it whenever I re-upload this, so I do not own any of the music in the movie, any of the background noise or any of that. I do not own any of that. It's all courtesy of Fox Studios, I guess. As you can hear the sound right now from the TV. So again, I do not own any of it. Please do not copyright me, please. I'll actually turn it down. Hello Golden Light Pictures. Nice to see you up in here. About to get started watching Deadpool 2. Got it loading up right now. Probably do this for about an hour maybe. Let's see, where's my YouTube, please do not copyright. Yeah. Alright, had to do a disclaimer. I had to do a disclaimer on my Bumblebee trailer review. Yep, just getting it loaded up right now. I think hopefully you should be fine, honestly, with copyright though, as long as you don't show it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Plus, I like to think it's transformative since I'm like adding commentary to it. Great menu though. The menu is like really great. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but it's one of the best menus. I think it's kind of 80s style and all. It has Take On Me, so it's pretty nice. I'm watching the theatrical version too, not the super duper cut. There is a difference. I actually prefer the theatrical version more, even though it has 15 minutes less footage that the super duper cut included. So there's that little piece of trivia. I'm gonna get my remotes up here in case I have to ever turn it up or turn it down. I'll probably turn it down whenever music's playing. Since we can't see the scenes though, you have to remind us once in a while. Yeah, I will. See just the Fox logo right now though. So nothing too important yet. So anybody see the how it should have ended, how Solo a Star Wars story should have ended today? I thought it was pretty good, especially at the end. I really like this opening to the movie though, where he's all sad and he has like a little wind up. Duh duh duh. Yep. Did you like it though, Golden Light Pictures? The how it should have ended. I thought it was pretty good. I also saw the Honest trailer. The Honest trailer was pretty good too, especially the ending of that one where they say what the title of the movie is. You know how they do. He's got like a little wind up of like Logan on the log. I still need to watch that movie. I thought it was fine. Yeah, I mean it wasn't the best, but Again, I do not own this music that's playing right now. It's by Air Supply. It's called All Out of Love because I love it. I got it on my playlist. Really great song choice. I saw the Honest trailer too. Love the Honest trailers. Yes, the Honest trailers are. I remember back whenever, like, I've been watching them since like 2014, I want to say, when Winter Soldier Honest trailer came out. This is just especially like the first 30 minutes of the movie, it's like really heartfelt with like Vanessa and all. I like how it like flashes back and all. There's probably gonna be some, or I mean, there's no avoiding. There's gonna be some profane words used in this movie. So if you get offended by that, you probably won't like it. But I don't know if y'all be able to hear it good. Okay, so he just exploded himself right now. I don't know if you Golden Light Pictures have seen the movie yet. Maybe you should just say that you don't own it in the description so you won't have to say it over and over again. Yeah, that's a good point. Let me see if I can edit the description right now. I don't think I can edit the description right now, sadly. I'll just have to do it whenever I upload it. No, I haven't seen it yet, but I know I haven't seen it. Yes. And I absolutely love the part where he's sitting on the rooftop with like his little cassette player. Just do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later.
People nobody would touch, except me. I'm gonna touch them all over.
I really like the opening montage though, Tate. It's like one of my favorite parts. Also saw the bit of it on a live stream, if that counts. Yeah, I would suggest if like your parents or whatever let you watch it. The first one is really good, and the second one I think is just as good, if not better. Ooh, just jump off that roof. Ryan Reynolds is just perfect as Deadpool, though. I would rather watch the second one, honestly. Yeah, the second one has better action and all. It's even funnier, in my opinion. But the first one's just a good, low budget. And then there's Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. It's kind of weird song choice, to tell you the truth, for like a death montage. Guy's head just got cut off. That's where that guy looks just like Tony Stark. I love how he just pops out of a coffin. That's just like gold. And this scene right here, which is him fighting the samurais, this scene was actually extended in the Super Duper cut, which I did like because it was like a one-shot take that was like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes long. It was pretty good. Yeah, it looks funnier, especially with the superhero jokes. Yes, my favorite scene of this entire movie, I don't know if we'll get to it in this stream, is the helicopter skydiving scene. This right here is really hilarious. He's dressed up like a stripper on a pole. He's even got like the boots on and all. I did think he, though, like this guy that ended up killing Vanessa. Yeah, why does that guy look like Tony Stark? Yeah, it looks just like him. And then this one guy that's randomly, he tries to kill him, but he goes inside that safe room, and then he ends up later killing Vanessa. I feel like they would have tied him in somehow. Like, I thought they would have left him alive a little longer to be like the main bad guy. I love how he's just killing everybody behind him because he's running away from him. He's got an axe. Deadpool's killing people with an axe and a chainsaw. As Deadpool says a little later, this is a family film. Technically, it is a family film, but not like family film. It's a film about family, not film for families. Yep, wipe that blood off the camera.
Really? Can you come out? I really have to go. It's my anniversary.
Of course, he's got that Adventure Time watch. It's a twisted family film, as Screen Junkies would say. Yes, just like the first one's a love story. I really hope they keep Ryan Reynolds around whenever, you know, all the Marvel characters go back over the Disney or Marvel Studios finally. I feel like they are, and I think they said they are. Of course, good old Dopinder. He's got his legs sticking out the window.
Actually, that may have been me. Oh, mission accomplished?
Well, George W. sort of way. There has been quite the run, Defender. Who'd have thought? They're talked about in the same sentence as Jesus. Passion of the Christ, then domestic. We beat them overseas, but there's no such thing as religion.
I can organize that in school, boy.
He just said,
It's not as sexy as it looks.
he was just talking about Passion of the Christ, which is, So far, I love the story of the second family. Then it would make a third one and wonder what it would be. I don't know. That's a good question. They stole that from Honest Trailers. Yeah, they actually did. Because in the first Honest Trailer, I don't know if they made an Honest Trailer for Deadpool 2 yet. They might have. I probably watched it, but I don't remember at this point. In the first Honest Trailer, they actually got Ryan Reynolds to guess, to like actually be in it, which I thought was pretty cool.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Remember when I kidnapped one?
And I forgot what movie it was, but there's actually a movie where on Blu-ray that they actually included one of the Honest Trailers as like a special feature. I forgot what movie that was that included that on Blu-ray.
And she looked up at his smooth, handsome face and said, I want some more. Oh, what a picture of me, a 10-year-old Kirsten Dunst.
I'll never know.
Just looked right at the camera.
But
Like,
can't wait to never see
really?
you.
This guy?
We're here.
Of course, you gotta just slam on those brakes. That's how you killed Bantu in the last movie. Yeah, they're gonna got Ryan Reynolds for Logan and Deadpool 2 trailers. Yeah, I didn't know he was in the Logan trailer. I still need to watch Logan then. I mean, I want to, just haven't got around to it.
There's a bunch of
Hello, David. Medina 2000. How old am I? Let's just say that I am in my middle teens. Let's just say that. Right now I'm watching Deadpool 2. I don't know if you know. You probably saw the title. Yep, giving some of that smoochies to Vanessa. Kiss me like you missed me, Red. What kind of phone do you use to record? Right now I'm on my iPhone 7. I got charging. It's the only really device I have. And going like pictures, let's just say, yeah, I mean, middle teens. I mean, it could either be 14, 15, 16. You never know. Of course, the classic pure grade lead ski ball token.
high grade lead.
And then she kisses it. I use an iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, nice. Are the iPhone 8s good, like camera-wise? 15 is middle, so yeah, I mean, you never know. Let's just say I'm around there.
Beautiful thing. I don't.
A bomb?
You mean we're in
Open for business.
Oh my God!
We're totally naming our baby Cher. That's later in the movie in the end credit scene.
And all that kids have only one name. And share.
There it is. Todd. I'm more old school and just use a Canon. Yeah, I mean, I never have access to like a camera or anything, or a camera like that, and an iPhone 7. Yeah, I have an iPhone 7 right now. I'm just a regular though, it ain't a Plus. Don't have a computer or anything. Used to have an iPad, but that thing's so old, like, it's dead. How can you hear me? That's in the movie. They're watching it. Then later in the movie, he compares it to, do you want to build a snowman? Whenever he pees in the bar. Great scene. It is true. F is, or family's the only F word to me. Why would you name their baby Cher? It seems like a weird name. Maybe I just don't get it right. Well, there's a singer by the name Cher. She sings a song in the movie, If I Could Turn Back Time, which is like in the end credits scene. She's like a popular like 80s and 90s singer. I think she still does songs. But like Cher, it's C-H-E-R is who he's referring to. Oh, yeah, Cher. He's talking about Star Wars and talking about how I'm pretty sure Luke nailed her. Talking about Leia. Deadpool and Logan are my top 2 favorite X-Men movies, and Deadpool 2 is like my 6th. The only X-Men movies I watched was Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and I want to say like a couple months ago I watched the first X-Men for the first time. I still need to see X2 and X3, but after that I don't really care to see the rest. And then I heard since, Disney's buying Fox, they're going to scrap the 2 X-Men movies they got right now. See, just making sure. They're going to scrap the 2 X-Men movies they got already filmed and all, which is Dark Phoenix and the New Mutants, because they said they're awful. I want to see Days of Future Past. Yeah, I heard that one's actually really decent. Yep, and here come the bad guys. Well, actually, that's only a rumor. Yeah, I know that's only a rumor, but I feel like that's what Disney would do, to tell you the truth. Sorry if you can't really hear me. Turn that down a little bit. Yep, using the knives to kill guys with guns. I'm definitely in my late teens. That Vanessa gets Gwen Stacy. That is true. Of course, you gotta sharpen the butter, or cheese. What's it called? Cheese spread. Yeah, cream cheese spread. That's it. And then one shot right through the chest. Vanessa's death was an outrage. Yeah, I mean, it's really sad. Like, the emotion they were able to convey, I think, which would relatively be a simple scene. I think the emotion they relay is really good. Have you seen the channel Harry Thomas Pictures? I have not, but I will definitely try to check that out after the stream. And then that sad music. And you can just see him saying, "Baby, please don't go," and then screaming. And then she dies in his arms. Like, in the movie theater, when I first saw this, like, my mouth was just like... But then it leads into the beautifully executed opening credit scene, which is just beautiful. With Out of Ashes by Celine Dion, I think. But we're not there yet. He's running into the street to catch the guy. Though a lot of movies have dead girlfriends. They do. That is true. The James Bond style. Yes, that is... I'd say that's even better than the first one. The music just matches it, in my opinion. And it's funny. It's kind of heartfelt, too. Yep, you just hit that car. And then here comes... Hulk Deadpool. My favorite superhero movie of the year is Infinity War. Well, I mean, how could it not be, to tell you the truth? But I mean, but what would your favorite superhero movie be of the year, excluding Infinity War? Because we know that's pretty much at the top of everybody's list. Yep, just knocked him out of the car. And one thing I thought was interesting is Deadpool, instead of killing himself, he holds him in the middle of the road and jumps in front of a truck. Because he thought it was his fault too, so he tried killing himself. But the guy ended up dying. Infinity War is the best MCU movie, period. Yes, if you saw my all 20 MCU movies ranked, you would see that. Ash's song pretty much describes Infinity War. Ouch. That is true. Here we go. Beautifully executed. Such a good song. It is in my top 5. Deadpool 2 or Infinity War? I guess you're talking about Infinity War. I think my number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. A Quiet Place is my favorite movie of the year overall, though. Oh, okay. I want to see that one, but I have not got to see it yet. Heard it's a pretty good horror movie. I heard, but watching at home is nothing like watching it in theater because it was just so quiet at the theater. What I'll probably do in the description of this video once I upload it, I'll probably put every song in the movie and its artist that, is in this live stream, is the best horror movie of the decade. Black Panther or Infinity War for best or most popular movie. Actually, interestingly, they actually took away most popular film from the Oscars because of all the outrage, so they actually don't have that anymore, which kind of sucks. Yep, been making that little sexy pose. Cinematography by Blind Owl, classic. Because you know, cinematography is like where you move the camera around. Incredibles 2 or Isle of Dogs for the best animated feature. I have not seen the original Incredibles or Incredibles 2 yet. I heard I should, just haven't got around to it. Really, because I thought it was going to be an interesting reward to have. Yeah, I did too, but they said too much outrage, so we got to cancel it. I forgot how long ago that was, though. Then he just hangs out in the bar. Dude, you should. I know, I need to, like, a lot. Have you not seen it? No, I haven't seen. The only Pixar movies I've seen was the Toy Story movies. WALL-E. I love WALL-E. I saw Inside Out. And there was one. Why would people not like it? Anyways, Toy Story 1 is my favorite Pixar movie. I really like Inside Out. I thought that was a really good movie. And my favorite Toy Story is probably Toy Story 2. You should watch more Pixar. Most of them are good. Oh yeah, I also seen Monsters Inc. I grew up with that movie. I want to watch Up because I heard that movie's really sad. He's peeing in the park. Is that the face you make when you're making the face that you do whenever you pee? It just pans down seeing peeing. Toy Story 2 is the weakest of all the Toy Story trilogy. Yeah, I can see that, but I don't know. There's something about it I really like. Me and my brother agree on it. No, Up is actually great. Yeah, I didn't say Up wasn't great. I was just that I need to see it. Heard it's really sad though. Like the beginning, like I think the first 20 minutes people were saying. Yeah, I mean, I think Toy Story 2 is good. Pixar ain't my favorite company, but I mean, they got some good movies. I also saw A Bug's Life. We watched that in 8th grade for like, insect project. Only the beginning is that. Yeah, that's what I think like the first 20 minutes or something. I think in the Toy Story movies, 3, Toy Story 2, 2, Toy Story 3, 1, Toy Story. That's kind of confusing. A lot of Pixar movies are sad. Yeah. Especially Bing Bong and Inside Out. Of course, Wade was not lying in the movie. I mean, his cocaine was beside the cure for blindness. 20 minutes more like, okay, yeah. I don't know too much about it, so. She's pointing the gun like 10 feet away from him. I mean, of course she's blind out. Okay, I'm gonna say this for people watching this like in video form. Inside Out is my 3rd favorite Pixar movie. Yeah, Inside Out's really good. Saying this for people that are watching this like after uploading. Make sure you subscribe and like for more. Check out some other videos also. Make sure you hit that like button though. Yep, and Wade thinks Vanessa's death is his fault, which is really sad when you think about it, because he's the one that let those bad guys get away and let them find him.
Can you speak up? It's a little hard to hear you with that pity in your mouth. Now look, Shane, you need to just keep.
Let's see, I feel like there's another Pixar movie I saw. God. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is actually my favorite Pixar movie. I grew up on that movie. That movie is great. I have not seen Finding Dory, though. I need to. But Finding Nemo is awesome. Toy Story 4 comes out next year. Oh, really? Can't wait. David Medina, stop. What's he doing?
I'm right here out here. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You're absolutely right.
Of course, he's got to get that cocaine.
I'm about to do something terrible.
I'm not excited for it, though. He's trying to self-promote. Oh, I didn't see it.
All caught up? You can't really live until
Yeah.
you die. Let's test that, shall we?
And we catch back up to him blowing up himself. Yeah, I heard a lot of people are not excited. I thought it kind of left it out on a good note. I did like Toy Story of Terror and Toy Story That Time Forgot. Those were 2 really good specials. One was a Halloween special, another one was a Christmas special. Those were really good for 30-minute shorts. Or mini movies, or whatever you want to call it. And now he's in heaven with Vanessa. May Pixar will end in 2015. Really? They're going to end? Exactly. That's why people are not excited for it. Yeah. But I will say Toy Story Terror and Toy Story That Time Forgot were really good. And of course, you can't get in the heaven with Vanessa because his heart's not in the right place. MCU will probably end another 10 years. Well, Phase 3 is... Well, really, the MCU as we know it's ending with Avengers 4. And it's going to be a completely different MCU. Because I know Chris Evans' contract is up after Avengers 4. Either he's going to die or he's going to go off somewhere. Actually, I heard they had plans for the next... Yeah, they have plans, but, like, the MCU, like, we know it right now, it's not going to be the same, let's just say. There's interesting plot leak for Avengers 4, though, that I thought would be really cool in some parts, and some parts are kind of stupid. Avengers 4, yep, sure enough, it's the conclusion. Hope he just stays in the past. Yeah, some people are saying Captain America just stays in the past with Peggy Carter, because they're time traveling. Good old Colossus. There's an intro. It's just going to be the end of the era. Yeah, Spider-Man Far From Home will be the new beginning. It's true. There's a set photo leaked from Spider-Man Far From Home where you actually see Mysterio in the picture, which I thought was interesting. There was an interesting plot leak for Avengers 4 where Thor, he goes into hell, and he raises a Viking, like fallen Viking army. Yeah, Spider-Man will be the beginning of Phase 4. Yeah. But like Thor, he goes to hell. He sees Heimdall and hell and all there. But he rises a fallen Viking army there because Thanos like sends his entire army to go get this time travel thing that they're using or whatever. And there's going to be a huge battle between like fallen Vikings, Thor, and Captain America. And this is a plot like I don't know. It might not be true. It might be. And then Thor and Captain America are going to die in that battle. But before Captain America dies, according to this plot leak, apparently it's probably not true. But you sure that's not a leak for Thor 4? No, like because Captain America before he dies, he lifts Thor's hammer, and then something about hope that's not true. Yeah, but I think that battle could be really epic. I said no touching. And then right here's the X-Men cameo in the movie. Pigeon Wings. Thor Ragnarok was the best MCU movie of 2017. Yeah, I can't decide between Thor Ragnarok and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Because Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is like, I'm not even kidding. I watched that movie probably 40 times. Watched it once in theaters though, but I watched it probably, we got a little bit of lag, but I watched it probably 40 times. And then like 2018 is the best year for the MCU movies. Yeah, I thought Ant-Man and the Wasp is definitely like in my top 4. Yes, love Ragnarok. Yes. And then another part of the plot leak was the Great Eternity, like which is a comic book cosmic character. He like shows himself in the beginning and helps them time travel, but then at the end they're able to destroy the Ant-Man and the Wasp was good, but not as amazing as Black Panther. Yeah, I mean, I think Black Panther was a little overdone, you know, like review wise and all that. But as I was saying, like, yeah, because Black Panther made $1 billion, and then Infinity War and Ant-Man made $500 million. But you know what's sad though? Ant-Man and the Wasp made more the first 3 weeks it was open than Justice League did the entire time it was open. 10 years ago, people would have thought the opposite way. But Ant-Man, this movie's hilarious. Overrated, you're trying to say. Yeah, Black Panther was a little overrated. I think it was a little overhyped, too. Like, I thought it was decent. Wasn't bad, but wasn't, like, great or anything. It was at least good. Wah, 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 yeah. There's a hot take for you. As Eminar and Just Too Good would say on Bricks and Bits. Have you seen the Angry Birds movie? No, I have not. I think they said it was actually okay. It comes on TV a lot. I need to watch it. And then here we got Josh Brolin as Cable, seeing his family burnt to a crisp. So sad. Josh Brolin was in two of the best superhero movies of the year. Was Ant-Man and the Wasp more... Let me see, I couldn't read that in time. Wait, has Ant-Man made more than Justice League now? Yeah, they made more like the first 3 weeks they were open than Justice League did the entire time. Playing two characters. This year was awesome, yes. Josh Brolin is now one of my favorite actors. His father was actually... Zip it, Thanos. Yep. Pump the hate brakes, Thanos. Ranking the superhero movie of 2018. Well, I mean, obviously Infinity War would be number one. Then it would probably be... Let me see. 16 Titans Go to Movie. I have not seen that. I love the original show, but not Teen Titans Go. I heard the movie, though, is actually, like, pretty decent, especially the ending. Like, the end credit scene. Let's see, number 2 would probably be Deadpool 2. Number 3 would be... I want to see that, actually. Yeah. And then number 3 would be Ant-Man and the Wasp. 4 would be Black Panther. I think that's all the superhero movies that came out this year. Then here you get to meet Russell at the Essex House for Mutants. 5, Ant-Man and the Wasp. 4, Deadpool 2. 3, Incredibles 2. 2, Black Panther. 1, Infinity War. Good list. And then there's the creepy guy. He as Deadpool says, he's got secret sex lips. And then there you get the X-Men jet with that great theme. Again, don't own it. I'm excited for Venom. Venom's a tough situation for me. From what I've seen, it looks really good, but I don't really trust Sony whatsoever. There's 3 great movies I cannot wait to see coming out in October. One's Venom, which I don't know about yet. 2 is Goosebumps 2, because I love the original Goosebumps. 3 is Halloween 2018. I cannot wait for that movie. Any of you guys like the Halloween movies? If so, are you excited for the new one? Please stop cheating. Of course, Deadpool 2, like a turd in the wind. I'm not looking forward to Goosebumps 2. I used to be a fan of the books when I was little, and I really like the first one. I know it doesn't have any of the same actors, but it looks like a fun Halloween-y movie.
Let me talk to the kid. You stay here with your...
Oh, hang on. You see that right there on the wall? That is actually a comic book from 1977, I think. Don't know much about Halloween. So Halloween 2018 is a sequel to the original Halloween, all the way back from 1978, which is a classic. I absolutely love it. What about Zootopia? Have you? Yes, I have. That's a really good movie. We watched it down going on a field trip. But Halloween 2018 is a direct sequel to the original Halloween movie, but is not a sequel to the other sequels about the original Halloween movie. It's kind of confusing, but Michael Myers, all that kind of good stuff. Zootopia's ending was disappointing. I don't quite remember the ending. I just remember that sheet girl. She was like making like Breaking Bad drugs. There's Russell attacking the team. Sequel, not reboot. Yeah, it's actually a sequel to the original one. It's not a reboot.
You're embarrassing me. Look. That fucking does it. Put your hands behind your knees and get down on your head now.
Wait! What goes first through?
Label everything in the refrigerator.
Do not escalate!
Rules are meant to be broken.
It's the exact opposite of what they're meant for!
Breaking Bad reference was hilarious. I've not watched Breaking Bad, but M&R Productions really likes it, so I might check it out eventually. Because in one of his Asking Gas, just realized Zootopia is basically Breaking Bad with animals.
You're scared? Alone?
And see, some of the deleted scenes that were put back in the super duper cut of Deadpool 2 are like scenes where Russell first arrives and he gets tortured. And then even like in this scene right here where Deadpool's trying to save him, you can even see like little burn marks on his neck.
I reached too far. I went too far.
And then he gets blasted upstairs. I have a joke for you. What did the sheep say when he was cooking meth? I don't know, what did he say when he was Breaking Bad?
School kid.
I actually got it.
Superhero landing coming
superhero landing. Woo! And then he signs the cereal that has Hugh Jackman's picture of Wolverine on it, Ryan Reynolds. Break the fourth wall yet again. And I love how he throws the sword at the kid's head, but the butt end of it hits him and like knocks him to the ground. It's just hilarious. He's like, this score is awesome though. I might continue to stream a little longer than I was planning because I'm really enjoying this. This movie's only like 2 hours long. Might start at like, I don't know. I'll just go for however long I want, I guess. If you guys are still enjoying it.
Just down on you, the village. You can't get it off unless you've got a grenade. Huh. Could have used one of those in the first act.
Thank you. That was absolutely thrilling. True heroism.
And I like how Deadpool's kind of sympathetic to this kid. Have you seen Open Season? I used to watch that a lot when I was little. I don't remember like it all though. It has like a bear and like a deer, I know. I used to watch it a whole lot, but I do not remember it now. I used to watch it a whole lot, but just don't remember it. And Deadpool's really sympathetic to this kid because he's getting tortured by these guys, so he ends up killing some of the guys, and then he gets mutant arrested, I guess. Let me just check this. I think he repeats the speech from the first one Colossus gave him, and Colossus just like, yep, there he goes. But he doesn't realize he's about to kill the guys.
Being a hero takes only a few moments. Few moments. Doing the ugly stuff no one else will do.
And then boom, right in the head. Brains go everywhere. And then Colossus tackles him. Any other animated movies I need to see? Or, I don't know, y'all probably don't know what I've seen or not seen, but any other animated movies that are really good? And then he gets the collar on, so then he starts growing cancer again. See, let me just check real quick. And they get put into the ice box.
Wonder what gang I'll be in.
Look how Deadpool just makes jokes about everything. Waves at the guy. And then there's Black Tom Cassidy, even though he's a white guy. And then later in the movie, he's like, "What's your superpower? Cultural appropriation?"
The disgusting mutant off the streets. It's good to talk.
And then Russell in his prison wallet with his pin shank. I can hear you rummaging around in there. We still got anybody in here? And then you see them get into their cells. I have what? Seen Open Season? I used to watch it a lot when I was little, but I haven't watched it in years.
But I'm gonna tell you what the big lie is.
And then here you get a cameo by, God, who is it? Channing Tatum, I want to say? Same, yeah. You know, the guys on the back of the pickup truck whenever Cable travels, time travels, and like the truck has like balls at the back or whatever. Pretty sure one of those guys are Channing Tatum and like as a cameo. Or one of them's, no, Brad Pitt on cameos as Vanisher. And I love Cable's suit right here.
What?
And then his fanny pack, of course.
Some dumbass questions that bad.
Oh, Golden Light Studios, if you're still in here, have you ever seen a movie called Logan Lucky? Forgot to ask. Are you going to watch the whole thing or just some of it? I don't know yet. And then you get Pina Colada song, but I don't know yet. It just really depends. Hopefully I can watch the whole thing. If not, I might have to end it before that, but we're about 40 minutes in. I might just go and finish the thing since I'm having fun. That's pictures, and I no haven't. What? What? I don't understand. Let me read that again. That's pictures, and no, I haven't. Oh, no, you haven't too. Yeah, okay.
First thing I want to do when I get out of here, burn that headmaster alive, and take his stuff in with this small.
It says prison's informative.
Fucker hates meetings.
Then you get like some flashbacks of him at the school getting tortured.
I know how seductive they are.
I don't know why my lips are so dry. Keep licking them. I look weird.
Tomorrow, when the biggest guy in here.
You called me studios. That's pictures. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, I actually got a funny story to tell about that. Yeah, my lips are like that too. One time, this is like a couple months ago, whenever me and you were starting to become friends, but I searched you up on YouTube. I was like, Golden Light Studios, and I was like, where's he at? I cannot find him. Did his channel get deleted or something? I was like, oh, it's pictures. Because most of the time it's like studios, but I guess yours is pictures since you like do stop motion. Or, you know, just regular videos. I don't know why, but I thought, like, for a little bit was Golden Light Studios. It's okay. It's actually pretty common people messing up my name. I'm so sorry, man. Yep, the good old prison wallet. I can hear you rummaging around in there. What was that when you first discovered my channel? Hang on. It's fine. Was that when you first... No! I first discovered your channel to your Infinity War Lego set hunting video, like the first one you did. That was how I first discovered your channel, actually, was back in April. I watched your Hunt for the Infinity War sets video, which I really enjoyed that video. And that's when I subscribed and, you know, just started commenting. We got Cable gearing up all his weapons and stuff. That's a really cool gun. Whew. Is it only you in here now, Golden Light Pictures? Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. It's really great. Or, I mean, you're a really great guy. Plus, you make some pretty good videos.
Don't do that. Why are you winking at me?
But why did you think I was studios if you were subbed? I have no idea. It was whenever I first watched your video. I just subbed because I was like, I'll come back to this guy later and watch him. And then I tried searching it up and I was like, I can't find it.
Hello there, new fish. Nice to see some fresh faces around.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man.
Catalog book, but really model is just a stepping stone factor. I was talking to Dad. Oh. Doing that? Can't flex your mustache. Black Tom Cass. White Wade Wilson.
White Wade Wilson.
Cultural appropriation.
Hang on, I gotta go over here and get something. I'm gonna turn this camera this way. Here you. Oh, okay, it's apparently it wants to turn back. Here you can look at Doctor Strange right there. While I do something real quick. There's Doctor Strange.
Last thing I need is more hepatitis. Slippery too. This table needs a wipe down. You get a wipe down on the table?
Can I take you pick your own side?
Guess who's back? By the way, I made up the name when I was a kid called Pictures because, you know, like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hang on, I need a Pictures and, you know, basically just call it that because stop motion. Yeah, that's what I figured. Nice Doctor Strange pictures. That's actually a canvas. It's like a canvas, like the Doctor Strange picture is actually on a canvas. And like it's a frame around it. My cousin got it for me last Christmas at Hobby Lobby. It's like on a canvas kind of. It's really cool. I mean it's just the regular poster, but I mean it's on canvas, so It's pretty cool. Really enjoyed it. And then right there is the Hulkbuster poster print thing that you got if you purchased the UCS Hulkbuster like opening week, I think. And then right there is the 1977 comic book, which is Captain America versus Black Panther. And then right there is the 1976 comic book, which has the Thing and Black Goliath in it. I got those two comic books that are framed in, it was like at a marketplace kind of place, market store, market, you know, where they have the booths and all. And then Cable's about to show up at the Icebox. Doctor Strange is a good, underrated Marvel movie. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty enjoyable. It's not a movie I want to watch all the time, but it's a pretty good movie. Like, it's got some really good parts. Like, I come to bargain, Dramu. And then Cable's starting to break in. I did think it was interesting how they put in the Juggernaut into this movie. And then Cable's got those awesome grenades. Kind of like the Winter Soldiers that kind of like slide. Then you get the awesome sound effects. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know if the movie's too loud or not. My voice is kind of getting hoarse because I'm talking too long. Nope, there's the little short guy. I think I remember you commenting on when you first got the Hulkbuster. Yes, the Hulkbuster is awesome. It's actually... I'm the Juggernaut Beach. Actually, the Hulkbuster, you see that little yellow thing? That right there's the UCS Hulkbuster. I got it right there on that shelf. And then he just rips him in half. Man, Cable is such a badass. Of course, he's got that Winter Soldier arm, as Deadpool called it. He's got like that weird cape cloak thing too. Should maybe have a drink to help with the voice. Yeah, that's a good point, but I can't really like just. There should have been more UCS sets. Yes. Back in the day, I did not like the UCS helicarrier, but nowadays I kind of want it, even though it's retired. I want a UCS Milano or Benatar. UCS Milano or Benatar would be perfect. I would buy that like first week, like I did the UCS Hulkbuster. Milano or Benatar, I don't care which one. Probably a Milano over a Benatar though. If you don't know, a Benatar or the Benatar is actually the ship in Infinity War, which is the orangish colored ship that the Guardians have. It's actually named after Pat Benatar, which has a song in this movie actually. I thought that was pretty interesting. Just like the Milano is named after Melissa Milano. You could do the instructions to build a UC. Yeah. I think it was Brick Show before they got deleted. They did a video of the UCS Milano. Either that or it was Brick Vault is one of them. He's got out his prison shank. Ow, right in the buttocks. Let me see. Might get me something to drink in a second, but I can't really pause the live stream, so I'll just have to rip Brick Show. Yep. I used to love their videos back around 2012, 13-ish. That's a nasty back break right there, but thankfully his collar came off too, so now Deadpool can just heal back up. It's really nasty. Like whenever a rock he's falling down, gets his head smashed in. Just get it. Get what? Like the UCS Milano? Yes. Some of my favorite videos, all the Drake. Yeah, might go get that right now. Y'all can just hear. I don't know. Hang on. I need to like turn the camera a certain way because I don't drink. Or I guess I can just turn it around. Okay, here, you can look at this while I go get me something to drink.
tries to kill a 14-year-old boy. You might want to start talking, because I got a long history of firing at times like this. Name's Cable. From the future. Just walk away.
Ooh, guess who's back? No, I'm sorry, I don't have no beer, or alcohol, or baby formula, tequila, or what, wine, whatever else you put. But I am back now. Got me now a little spooky ghost cup. Yeah, Deadpool, no one knows what dubstep is, especially in 2018. Maybe like 2013, but I guess you're wondering what I'm drinking. I'm just drinking me some good old sweet tea. No, you can't really see it, but sweet tea. Yeah, I guess you were just finding all the drink emojis. You're so dark, are you sure you're not from the DCEU?
You're so dark. Are you sure you're not from the DC universe?
Like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah. And it starts playing. I don't know this song though. I don't even like dubstep. Yep. In the DC universe. And then like his little token he gave Vanessa on their anniversary falls out. And then Cable takes it like a... I was going to use a more discreet word, but like a jerk. I think the song in the Amazing Spider 2 was actually... Yeah, it actually is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Because he's like, I hate this song.
Why are you protecting the kids?
Ain't nothing like sweet tea. Golden Light Picture, I don't know if they have sweet tea where you're from, but if not, then you're really missing something. I hate this song, yeah. And then you get to hear, I think it's just Ashes again. Love sweet tea. But see, around here we put in a gallon about 4 to 5 cups of sugar. So,
Candy's prize bobsled broke. In Human Centipede, it was when those people signed on to be in the team. But in this film, well, you're looking at it.
it was when the people in Human Centipede decided to sign up for that film. Ooh, his head just got busted right in by that rock. And he gets right to that lake of ice. And then he gets to go back to heaven with Vanessa, but his heart still ain't in the right place yet. No, I think we probably do have them. I mean, just like what states don't have tea? Yeah. Like, it's amazing, like, how different, like, just little sections and, like, entire states are. Especially, like, dialect. Like, see, around here, I don't know what y'all call it, but around here, like, you know, the thing you push around in the, or, like, in the store, we call that around here a buggy. Yeah, this is just my night shirt. I sleep in this. It's got nothing on it. I don't think they're supposed to be used for that, but that's what I use them for. Oh, I have to show you something in a minute then. A pretty cool shirt. Y'all probably call it like, what do y'all call like a, oh god, huge lag. What do y'all call, what you push around like a grocery store to put groceries in? We call it a buggy. Y'all call it like a shopping cart or something? And now that's gone. Hang on, let me go do something. Here, you can look at Doctor Strange again. Woo! What's this say? Man, I'm thirsty now. Get you some drink. Let me turn this around. Woo! I'm back. Doctor Strange is a strange MCU movie. You know what's actually funny? I actually know someone that has the last name Strange. So if he ever became a doctor, he'd be Doctor Strange. Yep, get all those drink emojis up in there. Like, if he really wanted to be a doctor, or his son or whatever be a doctor, that'd be Doctor Strange. Let's see, what's that, like apple juice or something? No, that's like a soda. And then Cable, he's like, got that techno-organic virus that just turned his body slowly into a machine. And then you see his daughter and his wife, and then get killed by Russell in the future. Him drinking all that Budweiser he got from those rednecks. And then they're going to transport all the mutant prisoners from the icebox because Cable pretty much wrecked the entire place. Ooh, what's that, like tea? It's like a teacup. Then he's going to give his food to the Juggernaut where he becomes packed. Oh, is that why he's a cyborg? Yeah, he catched like a techno-organic virus in the future, which slowly turns his body into like a robot. But I think he like took something and he was able to like stop it. That's why it like comes like right here to his arm and his chest, and then some of his head. Coffee cup, yeah, coffee cup. And then they do their little secret knock. Pop, 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 pop. Dang, it's already been an hour. Let me see what my phone's on. Okay, I hope that did not cut off or anything. We still live? Comment if we're still live. That virus sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Yeah. It's probably invented by somebody out there. Oh, here's one of my favorite scenes is them interviewing everybody for the team.
Cool name. Superpowers? I can distort electrical, including the one.
Let me turn this up a little bit.
So basically, you're Dave Matthews. We can use him. Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
I like to say you have the power to.
Throws up vomit. We're not live, JK.
No.
Always a joker.
Oh. You want me to demonstrate? No, thank you. Yeah, listen, we've all eaten in darkness.
I mean, of course, Pennywise has got to be in this movie where he throws up acidic vomit. Fun. All right, Vanisher.
Vanisher! Nice, right?
Which is actually interesting fact. Brad Pitt actually cameos as Vanisher whenever he hits like the electrical lines. Shatterstar. And in later movies, like, let's all just admit it, Shatterstar was a bit of a prick.
So you're an alien, I guess. How does that?
Some joke. Hee hee hee. Yep.
Just one thing on the planet. Worse than me and everything. A bunch of functional idiots. No doubt you keep Superman. You shut your gun.
Oh, God.
You're so lucky. What are you doing here with us?
And of course, Domino.
That's supposed to be.
Ooh, my back itches. She's lucky.
Isn't a superpower.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Mario, no head.
Of course, they're arguing about luck being a superpower. Do you think luck's a superpower?
Sorry, interrupting you. No, I interrupted you. No, you can pause.
I heard also Chris Evans was originally going to audition too. Audition for what? Deadpool? Something? Because I know he was in the Fantastic Four movie before the MCU.
Last but not least, Peter.
Okay, good old Peter. Am I getting catfished or something?
Any powers you want to tell us about? Any,
No, I just saw the ad.
I just saw the app. I thought it looked fun.
You're hired.
Fulfilling work.
This is just a hilarious movie.
Let's go!
Ooh. Anybody still in here? Like to be part of the X-Force auditions as a joke. That'd been cool if they had like some like contest you could win to be in it. Even my dad laughed at the Peter joke. Did you end up watching Deadpool 2? Because I think you told me you haven't. But did you ever watch Deadpool 2? I don't think you have yet, have you? T.J. Miller. Too bad he pretty much got fired after this movie for some claims.
I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm not like two. I don't even make it to one. I don't do well with pain, you know. I stub my toe. I'm done for the day.
Ooh.
I cried when they canceled.
Next skin.
When I get really scared, I get nervous erections.
I might end the stream soon, like maybe 20 minutes.
I don't want you to hurt me, and I'll tell you anything you want to know. Except for where they are.
No, but we saw the trailer and when my dad saw Infinity War and my dad saw with me, so yeah.
Intercept the convoy, grab the boy, not inappropriately.
But not inappropriately.
It's unstoppable.
You just gotta love Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, they're planning their assault on Cable. They then have a part 2 stream. I might actually do that. I don't know yet. Then again, the movie's only 2 hours long, so I mean, I could probably. But if I did Infinity War, I'd probably do a 2-part stream. Okay, here's about to be the best part of the entire movie. They're in the helicopter. Hands down, best part. Of course, Peter's got to put on his sunscreen. Message deleted. Oh no, what'd you delete?
As a former X-Man trainee, thank you, Bedlam. I was always appalled by the blatant sexism in the group's name. X-Men, men.
He's giving an inspirational speech right now.
Gender neutral. From now on,
If you have not seen this scene like entirely, yeah. If you have not seen this scene entirely, look it up on YouTube. It's like one of my favorite superhero scenes of all time. They're intercepting the convoy to get Russell before Cable can get on the convoy and kill him. It's just a great action scene. And then, whenever they start skydiving, they're going to play AC/DC's Thunderstruck. Again, do not own the rights, but thankfully to Fox Studios. Probably put it in the description too.
I just want to say how proud I am of this team. You guys look amazing.
I'm probably just going to be smiling like a little kid like for a few minutes now.
I've always dreamed of having an egg.
So sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just going to be like so happy because this is like one of my favorite scenes of all time.
I realize that you're new to this, but relax. You've been chosen by a higher power. I'd like to go home. To be available year-round. But sometimes
Oh god.
I spent 10 years in special forces. You think we can jump out of the plane?
Did he just call himself God?
You're in this shit now, mustache!
I'm only yelling to impress the other guys and never let them in there.
Leonard! Hit it!
One of the best uses of this song in any movie. This and Daddy's Home 1 and 2. X-Force! Finally got the drink. Yeah, man! Alright, here's the best scene in the entire movie. X-Force! Brad Pitt wasn't there. Yeah, he was. He cameoed as Vanisher whenever Vanisher hit the power lines. Bang. Yep, good old Peter and his mustache. I don't care. This is like one of my favorite. Whenever I first saw this theaters, like I was just smiling so big. There's Pennywise. No, it's just Bill Skarsgård, not Pennywise actually. Do you think Venom is going to be better than Homecoming? Oh, no. It cannot be better than Homecoming.
Oh, mommy fucking shit.
Heard we might get an X-Force movie. Yeah, that was the plan, but probably not now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and he's gonna hit the bus. Yep, and now Bedlam's dead. David Molina, no. What is going on?
Shatterstar. Okay, you got this. What?
I don't know, my live stream is kind of weird. He just ran into a helicopter and his alien guts went everywhere. And then there's Vanisher, which is cameoed as by Brad Pitt.
Really? Alright, we can do this with 4.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really say that, but... X-Force!
Just ask anyone in Brooklyn. You're a goddamn superhero, you.
X-Force. And then he gets thrown right to the wood chipper. I wish Logan should have been in the conclusion to the X-Men movies. Ew. Yeah, Zeitgeist gets stuck inside a wood chipper. Fun. And then his acidic vomit gets thrown up on Peter. And then I'm guessing, Peter's arm gets burned off. Deadpool 2 is better than Logan. I have not seen Logan. I've not seen Logan, but Deadpool 2 I think is better than the original Deadpool.
Where did the rest of the team land?
Good news and bad news. Bad news is the whole team is dead.
A whole team other than Deadpool and Domino are dead.
Oh, but Paul.
But don't worry, the end credit scene fixes all that. he always calls. My mom loved Logan so much she cried her eyes out. Yeah, I heard that the ending's pretty sad. I already know what happens, but I mean, just because Peter, he always calls him Paul. Paul, I'll miss him most of all. Peter. And here's Cable about to jump on the convoy. He looks funny in those little glasses, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's Stan Lee. There actually is a Stan Lee Rip X-Force, yeah. It's the best X-Men movie we could ask for. Yeah, I plan to watch it one day. See, a lot of people did not catch the Stan Lee cameo in this movie. He's not actually in physical form, but he's painted as a mirror on the movie, or on the side of a building. Love the after credit scenes, though. Yes, the after credit scenes, it plays Cher's If I Could Turn Back Time. You know, if I could turn back time. That's Cher, by the way, like I was saying earlier. And then her luck.
Not very cinematic. I mean, luck.
And then she jumps right to the convoy. And then Deadpool and his little moped.
Probably a guy who can't draw feet.
That's a funny inside joke if you get it. The joke was a guy that cannot draw feet. And in the comics, the guy that first drew Cable in the comics, he was known for having very poorly drawn feet that looked awful. There's Cable. Whoa, we got 3 viewers. Bang! Hey, don't scratch, just fixing the time. Yeah. Make sure you hit that like button. Woo! Epic superhero jump. Then Deadpool on his moped. Bang, bang, bang. Love ya. What do you prefer, The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi? Don't kill me. Last Jedi. She said The Force Awakens was too similar to A New Hope. The Last Jedi did something different. Plus, that battle on Crate was beautifully executed, in my opinion. That was one of my favorite Star Wars moments of all time. And then the way that Luke becomes one with the Force is just awesome. Where you see the 2 sons that plays the Star Wars music. Oh, man. The series just came to a full circle. But I will admit, the Canto Bite scenes I could have done without. Whew, epic jump. You know, it's just a battle going on in the convoy. The Last Jedi was amazing, but The Force Awakens is 10 times better. And aren't views more important than likes? Yeah, that is true. Woo! Infinity War is better than The Last Jedi. Well, of course it is. That's a no-brainer. People apparently don't like The Last Jedi. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I get the Canto Bite scenes weren't that good. It's just that people just do not want to see change, but then they're like, oh, this was too similar to that. But then whenever someone tries something new, like Ryan Johnson did in The Last Jedi, I'm about to make a whole nother rant video on this, to tell you the truth. Mostly everyone in YouTube gives Infinity War a B+. B+? That's like an A. My books. Maybe even an A+. I might do a stream of me watching Infinity War maybe next week. Chris Stuckman gives it a B+. Yeah, I really like Chris Stuckman. He's probably my favorite movie reviewer, up there with Zach Pope. Y'all might not know Zach Pope, but he's a really good movie reviewer. Search him up. I'm friends with him. Yeah, I see a lot of people compare The Last Jedi to Infinity War, but they The Last Jedi A-. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that The Last Jedi was a way that more dubstep. People were comparing Infinity War and The Last Jedi because one subverted your expectations brilliantly, and the other one really didn't, is what people are saying. I get the A-. Yeah, Star Wars fans are picky. Yes, they are. And then they're kind of hypocrites at some point, to tell you the truth. But I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm just saying, some Star Wars fans are hypocrites. Ooh. And of course, the classic scene whenever he's trying to block the bullets with his sword, so that you just see him flying through them. It's about to come up. Karate. This movie is just so quotable. It's like quotable like Infinity War, but Infinity War is 100 times more quotable. Then he like just swings them around. You just see him flying out the back. Jeremy Johns gave Infinity War a Blu-ray rating. I don't think I ever heard him rate it like that. I just know he has the awesome taculars. Another movie I'm really excited for is Wreck-It Ralph 2. I don't know why I just brought that up randomly, but Wreck-It Ralph 2. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Wreck-It Ralph 2, Bumblebee and Aquaman. Cannot wait for. Especially Bumblebee, since I'm a lifetime Transformers fan. Like, actually, right there's an Optimus Prime poster. You can see it, just how big of a Transformers fan I am. There's Juggernaut. Yeah, Blu-ray is behind it. Oh, okay. I don't watch too much of Jeremy Johns, but I am subscribed to watch him pretty frequently. I just don't watch a lot. Blu-ray is the second best. Okay. Then you see them all falling through the bridge.
This did not go according to plan.
Such an awesome shot.
Let's be the first to admit that that plan was written in crayon.
And then Deadpool teabags Cable.
Jelly.
And then Juggernaut teams up with Russell. And Domino just ends up landing on an inflatable because she's lucky.
Eesh, that guy's in the mood.
I'm the Juggernaut. Yep, he's gonna rip you, or you're gonna rip me in half, ain't ya? My live stream's like really messed up. It says I have 0 viewers. Like, I don't know. Oh well. And then Deadpool's head's like completely turned around and he goes, what? This is so wrong. Oh god. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Jeremy Johns? Johns? Is it Johns or Jans? I always said Jeremy Johns. Might be Jan's or Jan. I don't know. I'm still here though. I think your YouTube is just doing its job with views again. Yeah. Have you seen the channel Lego Boy Masters? No, I have not.
An agreement of mine to see my face reflected in your helmet as you charge at me with murderous intent. I don't mean right now.
I'm gonna rip you in half now.
I'm gonna rip you in half. Do you think? Does that? Do you think it's John's? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was John's. Do you think YouTube is dying? No, of course not.
Got him. Vessel.
I have a mission to get my revenge.
Interesting fact.
You're not the revenge type.
Juggernaut in
Take it from
Deadpool 2 is actually voiced by Ryan Reynolds. Fun fact.
You said it yourself. I'm not your friend.
Really fun fact.
Find someone stronger, so I did.
Voiced by Ryan Reynolds, and so was his, like, you can see, like, part of his face underneath his, like, helmet, I guess. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is, like, awesome.
I care about you, Russell.
Rip half of Deadpool's body, yep. But then he gets his little baby legs.
I know you're gonna say legs.
Legs.
Still hurts me, you're out.
And then, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea. The sad part is, I'm almost there too, so, don't know. And then he, like, gets Domino to carry him like, Chewie did with C-3PO. What does Juggernaut have that I don't have? Please don't say legs. And then he, like, flips them off. Legs. It still hurts every time. Legs. Oh, shoot, I did not catch that one. I think I want to become a translator, like a language translator, I'm guessing. Like, yeah, I guess a language translator. Then Blind Al tries to rub his baby legs. I might as well just go and finish the movie while I'm here. I mean, I've gone this long, might as well just finish it. Wow. You know, this is the scene where everyone looks at Wade's baby ding dong.
A warrior has nothing to be.
He's got his little fluffy unicorn too.
Shirt cocking it? Opera style? Oh yeah, full winded.
What the hell's happening?
I wouldn't mess with you.
I still can't believe in the movie they went as far as to put a CGI Ryan Reynolds mini dong.
You know, it's like he's a Muppet from the waist down, but this time, I see the Muppet's dick.
I don't know how much of the movie's audio y'all can hear.
Oh, no, baby, not again.
No, not again. This has happened before.
Oh, wow.
Pull your pants. They're going back.
I'm talking about your face. I've never seen you put your mask before. Jesus Christ.
So, Golden Light Pictures, weren't you saying you were planning to go live tonight? I think you said you decided not to because you just weren't feeling it. But do you know whenever you're going to do a next stream? Because I like to join more of your, or, you know, watch more of your streams, but I'm just always busy, like, it always seems, except for that last one, I was able to join a little bit, but then I had to go do something.
The Juggernaut will kill you. Fair enough. Just get a couple of cars to put some legs on it.
What can you do?
I don't care what the kid did to you. I ain't letting Cable get to him, even if I have to teabag him to death.
It's really just a sip of tea.
Zip it, Black Widow. I'm flowing.
Black Widow. God.
Then I'm gonna take the skin and stretch it out over It's
kind of getting a little dark in here. Let me turn some lights on, shall I?
Is this apartment listed on Tinder? Grindr?
There we go, that's a little bit of light. Is this apartment listed on Tinder? I know, right? If when I do a stream, actually, I don't know. I mean, or
What can we help you with?
got a proposition.
I know, or I don't know if when I'll do a stream actually. Oh, okay. If you do, I'll try to join in though. If I'm not busy.
I only do it when the parents not stuff.
Because I do a lot of stuff.
Wait. I want to do mine over. Give us the line again.
I need your help.
Excuse me.
Trust me, I must happy about this anymore.
And Kayla's trying to enlist their help to take down the Juggernaut.
Well, we're no longer accepting applications for
Oh, God.
Even if we
I think a
were.
fire ant just bit me. I don't know why fire ants in my house, but I think it just bit me on my toe. God.
Why not throw it back to him as a baby, kill him then? Or better yet, head back a little further, kill baby Hitler.
Using flash to slot your tongue.
He just said, better yet, go back in time and kill Hitler. Actually, there's in the super duper cut, they added it back to the end credits where Deadpool goes back in time to kill baby Hitler. But I'm just watching the theatrical cut because I think the theatrical cut's better. I saw Deadpool live stream and there's a guy covered the baby butt. I want to be a director, but my dad was against the idea. Oh no, that's fluffy bleach. Or that's just be, you know, blatch. I'm currently attending college. It's my first year. Oh, okay, nice. You doing like online college or like an actual like college? Fluffy black. I have no idea what that means. Fluffy black, unless you mean like fluffy beach.
No, I'm sorry you said that. Heavy eye contact.
She always trouble. She was funny. Filtered her pain.
Community college. Oh, okay.
She died. It was my job to stop people like him.
Belch, I mean, oh, fluffy belch.
3 times. I wasn't too happy about that.
Like burp, yeah.
He's trying to hurt me. Exactly.
Fluffy belch. Oh, yeah, because I burped. I forgot about that. Never mind. I feel so stupid.
Took the only thing that made it a home.
I might do this more often because I'm having a lot of fun with this. Plus, most of the time I don't have time to watch movies like on my own time. So if I do this, you know, I get to watch a movie and hang out with you guys. Because I enjoy talking to people like this, you know.
You knew and I knew.
Yeah, he's got anger issues. Maybe a small disability. Splash of diabetes. But nothing.
Splash of diabetes. Diabetes.
Of course I fucking would.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't kill a
I'm
kid.
not asking you to kill a kid. I'll kill the kid. I'm asking you to save hundreds of other kids. Unless it's gonna burn down that orphanage. And I can imagine.
Ooh, let's play a quick question. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. You gotta answer it quick.
Give me a chance.
Oh no, I've been exposed. Yeah, you better bet it.
Pay for it. You can get to him before that happens.
Exposed. I'm gonna make a video called Golden Light Pictures Exposed. Random question, yes. Let's see, what's my random question? You think of a random question? Favorite Star Wars prequel? Go. Favorite Star Wars prequel? That's like 5 movies, I think. Yeah, 5 Star Wars prequels. Pick your favorite. Rogue One and Solo. Okay, it's high. Well, mine is actually Rogue One. Yeah, this is Critics Imperial Shot. I got it at like Walmart, like August 2017 for like 35 bucks. That was a great deal. I don't know why I just decided to show that off. I might do a couple more random questions. Look at the little guy. He's doing it.
That is why you never eat a raw starfish. It's just common sense.
Where the hell are we going?
Then them sitting in the taxi cab going off to the X Mansion. Good old Dopinder.
Can you turn off the music?
That music though.
There'll be no such thing. Why don't you just say it immediately?
What the hell
Once again, all tears its ugly head. I am so sad.
I like how he keeps calling Cable racist because he killed Black Tom Cassidy, even though he's a white guy. That's funny.
So what exactly do you do in the future anyway?
He's just like rubbing Dopinder's head.
I was a soldier, special forces. I bet 50 years from now,
Ooh, let's do another random question time. Let me turn around and see some reference.
boom! Spoiler alert.
Here's one. Your favorite TV show. Go.
Here's a spoiler. You're not a fucking hero. You're just an annoying clown.
We should put on like the Jeopardy music or something.
Well, I got news for you. My heart's in the right place. Russell's not gonna kill anyone. Because, I mean, he's gonna know what real love
A train
looks like.
spinning.
Because of you, all
That's a
know
good
what a
trick.
grown man with baby balls looks like.
Like my chair. Woo.
Right here!
Why are your lips sealed? I guess that's what that means. Like a little emoji with like it's... Oh, those are supposed to be cuss words. I thought that was like a zipper. I have another joke for you. Why isn't Patrick Star in The Walking Dead? Because Telltale Games is no longer a thing, I'm guessing. It's probably an actual joke, but Telltale Games is no longer a thing. Yeah, they're trying to get Colossus out. I have no idea what the answer is. You can go and tell me it.
I know you're listening. He's teamed up with the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut!
They're trying to get Colossus to come help.
Heroes, because honestly, he's a bit of a dick. Like a lot of dicks, he's as hard as a rock.
Answer because his name is not Rick. Hang on. Let me get the reference joke real quick.
Cute couple. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Colossus! Look, I don't deserve your friendship or your help. I'm not gonna bail on you like everyone else.
That's such a good joke.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if I should be disappointed in that joke, but it's a, like a really deep cut SpongeBob joke. My name is not Rick!
You know what? Doing the right thing is sometimes messy and fucked up and not particularly convenient.
Have I ever told y'all how much I love the Deadpool costume?
While we go get our fuck on.
It's one of the best movie superhero costumes ever made. It just is. It's so accurate, and plus it looks so practical too. If you do an exposed video on me, I can always do one on you. You probably got a lot of stuff on me. Just put our DMs in there.
Let's fuck some shit up is my legal middle name.
Remember just too good. Yeah, I do. That was a funny bit on Bricks and Bits. I wonder who they're going to have on Bricks and Bits next week.
Trying to make your chimmy chomp.
Probably not Fluffy Pants Reviews, because he's only got 53 subs.
I was raised in this place.
Not wow. It's your cosmic reason for being here.
Okay, there's about another song. I don't know the name or anything, but again, I do not own the rights to it or whatever.
Freaking dirty
Good
fool.
question. What did I ask? Hang on, did I ask something? I don't remember. It tells you just how bad memory I get.
I have a gluten sensitivity. One glass of wine.
Oh, yeah, who's going to be on Bricks and Bits? Yeah. They used to put it on Twitter. Just Too Good used to put it on Twitter and Reddit who's going to be on next, but he hasn't been doing that here recently.
You should just cue the music.
Maybe one day if you get more subs, yeah. Hopefully you'll get on there one day. Here's the scene where they're all running, you know. I think it's Light 'Em to the Party or something. You have more subs. You should have more subs. Thank you, but I mean, I don't think my videos are that good. I just kind of do them for fun. Kind of like today I uploaded Bumblebee Trailer 3 question mark. And then like some new footage was shown and I gave my thoughts on the new footage. Yeah, we only got like 20 more minutes probably. Yeah, I would be honored if I get to be in Bricks and Bits and probably won't though. Bro, you'll get there one day because you deserve a lot more subs than, how many you got, like 94, 95? You deserve like at least like 200. Like, you got some good quality. I don't know, you probably deserve more, to tell you the truth. I mean, we could probably just finish off the movie. It's starting to get parched again. The Juggernaut. Whew. This is probably gonna take forever to upload after. It took forever for me to upload a 3-minute video today. Imagine how long it's gonna take these to upload. I love how the background music for this is music they've made for the movie called Holy Shitballs. Actually, one thing I feel like you do better than me is feel like you have a better balance of movie and Legos than I do. Well, you see, here's the thing I really do. I do movie stuff whenever it's first. Great scene whenever Deadpool sees Colossus come. I do movie stuff like a trailer and all that as soon as it comes out, where you do a better job having both Lego movie videos. Yeah, I do like Lego news videos as soon as they come out, and then like movie news and trailers and all that. Yeah, sorry about that, but I mean, it's a good joke in the movie. Well, I mean, it's the background music, sorry about that, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do like those videos as soon as they come out, and then I film most of the time a backlog of movie stuff. And then I do mostly Lego stuff whenever like news comes out, like new sets and stuff.
It's time to fight dirty.
Time to sweep the leg, John.
Time to fight dirty.
Someone your own size.
That's such a you thing to say. Go get him, Tiger! Big CGI fight coming up.
That's a pretty good fight between Colossus and Juggernaut. Of course, you know it's getting pretty bad whenever the sleeves have to come off. Like, I try to do Lego and movie channel, but I feel like I keep going more Lego video, but not really behind on movie, but really kind of behind a big CGI fight coming on up. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, it's something I don't feel like I have really well yet, but, I mean, it's just, I really just kind of do stuff whenever it first comes out, and then I have, like, a backlog of videos. Like, I have, like, a Predator ranking right now in a backlog, and, like, a couple movie reviews I already filmed them and all, I just gotta upload them, you know?
No, that's fine. Just gonna use this script.
And then he's like, only best buddies, beat up perverts. Cause like, and then Deadpool's like, can I have one of those guns? He's like, no, I just guess I have to use the spray. I have a lot of backlog of movie reviews and other videos. Yeah, it's good to have a backlog. Like, especially if I don't feel like filming something, I can just take out of my backlog. I'm probably going to upload Friday. Probably upload my Predator 6 movie ranking, including the new movie. You can go see the Predator review, which came out, you know, in September. I might, whenever this uploads, I might try to put an iCard or whatever. Ouch, broken neck. Ow, right through the neck. Scissors right through there. Woo! That's right, I'm playing dirty. And then he breaks like his pinky. That right there is probably the most goriest death in this movie. Where that one of the people that works there at the hospital, he's like laying on a bed, and then the shelf comes down and like decapitates him. Woo! Right to the bus. Oh, that was a pretty good one. I like how Deadpool's just using a brick to beat up these guys. It's just so funny. He's just got a brick.
Only best buddies execute pedophiles together.
Yeah, it's only best buddies execute pedophiles together.
You have 30 seconds, you jabbering butt plug.
Now we're getting it.
And then Juggernaut throws a freaking bus at Colossus, which, since Domino's lucky, is exactly what she needed to get the orphans out of the school before they get hurt. Because of her luck.
Oh, jeez. It's time to patch.
I try to keep this channel PG, but every once in a while I let something slip. But, I mean, this movie right here is just like a pretty hard R, but most of my other videos are pretty clean. Message deleted for no reason. Did you type that, or is that actually like what it says? I think he actually typed that.
Don't you fucking dare! He's just a kid.
Because if you didn't, I've never seen that before. Then here comes Megasonic Teenage Warhead, and then whatever her face is. Big CGI fight. Woo! Not as hard art as the first one though. It does not have as much gore, but it's got a lot more dirtier jokes, more cussing, and all that kind of stuff. And then he sticks the electrical cord right up his butt and throw him right into the pool. Ouchie! And then trying to save Russell because Cable said he'll give Deadpool a chance to save him. But Cable's like, there's no saving him. I thought the first one was dirtier. This one's got more dirtier jokes and more cussing. But the first one's got more gore. But I mean, the first one's still pretty dirty though. Don't get me wrong. Now Juggernaut's pretty much getting electrocuted inside a pool. We're near the end of the movie though. Maybe 10 more minutes.
Oh no, you're doing amazing.
Ooh. Love how Deadpool just has duct tape over his suit. Hello, King Jelly Jam. We're just having a good time watching Deadpool 2 right now. We're near the end. Just been talking mostly with Golden Light Pictures. And who was that other guy? Jacob Medina. What was his name?
One bullet left in that gun.
Let me go back and see. Jacob Medina 2000. He's trying to save Russell right now from killing the dean of the school, I guess, because he tortured him. And see, if he ends up killing him, then that'll set a chain reaction which kills Cable's family in the future, which is the whole reason Cable came back in time to kill him in the first place.
How do you know what I want? Because I've been inside you. Exactly. I've been inside your shoes, which is also off-putting. It's not a great analogy. The point is, there are people. There are people.
Deadpool's trying to have a really heartfelt conversation with him,
who will treat you right.
which the conversation ain't enough to save him, though.
There's shit left in there.
He's apologizing for leaving him in the icebox. He's hugging him, and then right as he thinks he saved him,
I can't trust you.
he like burns Deadpool all up, where he gets his. Actually, really interesting. Since he gets burned, his suit turns black and gray, which is actually the X-Force Deadpool costume in the comics, which is black and gray. And then he puts on the collar that disables his mutant abilities.
This is for all the marbles, kid. You gonna kill someone today? Listen on the wicked.
This is the part where he dies. It's right near it. He dies, but not technically. You see, he right here. It's like in slow motion. He's about to kill the dean and all, but he's got the mutant disabled collar on. And Cable right now is running towards the gun. There's a gun like across the ground. He's running to it. He's going to try to shoot Russell. Sorry if you haven't seen the movie, but I mean, you hear the music again. Do not own the music. courtesy of Fox Studios, 21st Century Fox or whatever. And then Cable shoots the bullet right at Russell. But then Deadpool jumps in front of the bullet for him. We know, okay. As long as you know, I don't really want to spoil the experience for anybody. And since Deadpool has the power disabling collar on, pretty much kills him. Tomorrow. You can just tell how much I watched this movie. And then that's actually what saves Russell from turning into the bad guy to the future. Playing Annie, seriously? Is that what that is? I always wonder what that was.
That's not good.
Yep, and Deadpool has a giant hole in his chest. And then Russell feels sorry, so that prevents him from becoming the monster in the future. How much do you watch it? This is my 6th or 7th time watching this movie. I watched it 2 times in theaters. I watched it once opening night, which was a Thursday night preview night or whatever. And then they know that Deadpool saving Russell. Do you watch as much as I watch Infinity War and Iron Giant? Probably not. Definitely haven't watched as much as I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I watched that movie 40 times probably. And then they know that his sacrifice worked because Cable's bear that his daughter had, it was burnt, but then it like turns back normal, so we know it worked. And then it's really funny though, because Deadpool's like, I see the light. Don't look into it. That's the sun. It's just a really funny, like, dragged out scene. And the kid that plays Russell in the movie, I forgot his name, but he's a really good actor.
Yeah, please, don't leave me. I don't want to die without an audience. We have no. Oh, God. No, the shadow's watching. Papa.
Like, you think he's dead at multiple points, but then he's like, before I go. It takes him like 3 or 4 times. Ever tired of getting Deadpool Lego? Ever tried getting Deadpool Lego? No, I have not tried to get the Deadpool minifigure from like 2012. That thing's expensive. Just haven't got around to it, to tell you the truth. That set, I only buy sets that are still kind of like just too good. That's just how I am. So I've not got around to it. Hopefully one day they'll make another Deadpool minifigure. Especially if he joins the MCU and he's in like an Avengers movie. They might make him, because the Avengers movie will be rated PG-13, so they'll kind of tone him down a little bit in those movies at least. But I'm sure he'll still be rated R in his standalone movies.
Hey, so bring me a teenage witch. It's been a pleasure.
Just trying to say his goodbyes. Yep, don't worry guys. There's actually like 3 Deadpool minifigures, but they're all expensive. Yeah, there's the original one from the wide release sets, from like an X-Men helicopter with Wolverine. Then there's the Sheriff Deadpool and then Deadpool Duck, which are 2 Comic-Con exclusives. Emerald Productions has got the Sheriff Deadpool.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
See you in hell. Nah, don't think there would be an R in MCU. Actually, Disney said if they end up taking off Deadpool and all that, the standalone films will still be rated R. Like, because what they're going to do is they're going to still keep around the Fox name, but Disney's going to own it all, but it'll still be like under Fox name, and like the Fox studios can operate on their own, but they'll be owned by Disney, which is pretty interesting. This scene's like really sad, but also funny at the same time, just some of the jokes. Like with Lucasfilm and Marvel, yeah, like they operate under Disney. Except for Lucasfilm. Lucasfilm is pretty much controlled by Disney. But MCU is a whole separate entity. Just owned by Disney.
So hard to go.
But it is still in the Fox name, so probably not in the MCU then. Yeah, but I mean, they already said they're going to bring Deadpool and the X-Men and Fantastic Four to the MCU, pretty much. So, dang, this live stream's I don't know, like an hour and 40 something minutes. No, that's the sun. Don't look at that.
No, that's the sun. Don't stare directly at that.
I mean, you know that Deadpool did good in this movie, especially Cable stat it. Not the thought that was just speculative. I mean, it's pretty much confirmed at this point. Speaking of that, though, have you seen the leaked pictures of Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home? Then here's actually... Is he actually dead, though? Yeah, here's where he actually dies. Longest rumors every 2 hours confirmed by 2. Yeah. So he actually just did die in the movie. But he doesn't... Here's my favorite part of the entire movie, probably. He actually goes to heaven with Vanessa, and then he turns back normal how he looked before the serum and all that. And it plays one of my favorite song choices in any movie ever. It's the MTV Unplugged version of Take On Me by Aha. It plays in the background. And then Vanessa actually pulls him in. It's just so... It gives me goosebumps, too. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's so sweet, and... Saw the video about it. It sounds like actually that's not Mysterio, just a blur. Yeah, I saw Comic Book Cast 2's video. I don't know if you watched them. Comic Book Cast, my favorite Marvel movie kind of thing. Take me on. The song was also really excellently used in Ready Player One. Again, do not own this song. It's owned by MTV or whatever. Yep, that's the video I watched. Okay. Yeah, Comic Book Cast, I love every single one of their videos. That's how I get informed on comic book stuff. But that definitely was a black suited Spider-Man. And then Cable picks bringing Deadpool back to life over his own daughter and wife, which they are still technically alive. He just cannot go to the future be with them. References and CGI the movie. I mean Ready Player One. Ready Player One is definitely one of my favorite movies of the year. It's like in the top 10, definitely. Favorite scene of Ready Player One is whenever they're all charting and it starts playing "We Are Not Gonna Take It" by Twisted Wizard. And they're all clashing. Why can't he do back to... Why can't he do back to the family? What do you mean? Do back to the family? You talking about like his family, like Colossus and Cable and all them? Oh, you're talking about Cable. Oh, okay, yeah. So his thing he uses. Why can't Cable go? Yeah. So like his thing he uses to time travel. It only has 2 charges. One to go back to the past, which is what he used to get to the past to kill Russell. And then he only's got 1 more charge to go to the future to get back to his family. But he uses that 1 charge to go back in time and save Deadpool. And see what he does is, we haven't got there quite yet, but he pretty much takes that token that he stole from Deadpool that he gave Vanessa for his anniversary, and put it like in his suit, and then he put it exactly where the bullet hit him at, and it kind of reflected it, but it still ended up working, saving his family. To use it post-credit scene. They don't exactly explain it, but pretty much Megasonic Teenage Warhead was able to fix it or something like that. I don't know, it's not exactly explained, but and now he's token the little token into his suit, so it'll save him. He just hits him on the chest.
Somebody swiped right.
Then it like fast forwards like an old VHS tape. Yeah, so the stream's almost over because the movie's almost over, but overall this has been a really fun stream. But there's still a little bit left, like the end credit scenes.
You sacrificed yourself.
In a second, we're going to hear Cher's "If I Could Turn Back Time." Genuine high-grade lead. Which is what the token's made of.
Son of a bitch. You did this for me?
And then Deadpool realizes he can't get back to his family.
You can't go back. You used the last year's fuel. What about your girl, your wife?
No, my family's safe. And I didn't do it for you. No, I'm gonna stick around for a while. Make sure the world doesn't shit itself into oblivion.
Love the post-credit scene, especially the Ryan Reynolds one. Yeah, where he's reading the Green Lantern script. He's like, "This is gonna change my career."
Fine. All right, let's go for point, okay? Heads did it for me. Tails did it for me. Not even gonna look.
Say it again. We must get the cooler.
Forget it. No use.
He tries to give him a hug in a second. Oh, hang on. He pulls out his prison shank pen.
No. Let's not do that, please. I'd rather. No, I can't. Sir.
He takes off like the back of it, and like you have to put in a code. And then Domino's just like, try 5, and it works first try.
7?
Or 7. I'm sorry, 7. God, that's lazy writing. Hey, I'm back. Hello, Misery Stream 27, The Taker. We are almost finished with the movie now, but we still got a little bit of fun left with the post-credit scenes of Deadpool 2. Don't you like that one because if he kills Ryan Reynolds, because he doesn't basically mean he killed him? Yeah, that is true. That's just lazy writing. Yep. Because technically he goes time and kills Green Lantern. Green Lantern is what caused him to take the Deadpool role in the first place to, like, avenge, like, his horrible role in Green Lantern. So then Deadpool would not exist. Don't like that. I mean, okay, yeah. Yeah, I really like that scene. And then soon we're gonna, hey, call me after I have a question for you. Okay, I got you. And then here in a second we'll play Pat Benatar's We Belong, which is a great song choice. And then at the end, it's like, it really is a family movie because they're pretty much a family now. And then the headmaster gets killed by Doe Bender. I want more blood.
I'm gonna miss him. He seemed great.
You found that motherfucker.
I can hear you coming the last 30 seconds. Let's really keep us.
I want some more.
Brown Panther.
Brown Panther.
You guys coming with us?
Of course, Colossus, after his fight's got like a tooth missing, so he looks funny.
No. You're ex-people.
Look how the entire movie he's like, no, you're not X-Men, X-People.
Bye, you kid.
Yep, here we go. Love this song.
8 feet of chrome, 1 pinch of courage, a cup of good luck, a dab of racism, a splash of diabetes, and a wheelbarrow.
We belong, yes.
Answer?
Splash of diabetes.
See? I didn't lie what kind of film this was. If there's anything you take away today, other than you need
Don't worry, we still got a lot of fun left with the end credit scene, which is one of the best end credit scenes ever made. God, I love this song. You can see Juggernaut climbing out of the pool at the very end. And the beautiful end credit scene. David Leitch did an excellent job on this movie. Dang, we got 5 viewers and peaked out. Gee, I went ahead and sub to you. Okay, thank you. Yep. Overall, great movie. I think it's much better than the first one. I'm just gonna watch these end credit scenes, and we can go and talk before the, end credit scenes pop up. So, any questions or anything, or any thoughts of the movie? Deadpool 2 may not be better than the first one, but it's still great, and I honestly cannot wait for Deadpool 3. Yes. In my opinion, I actually do think it's better than the first one. It's post-credit scenes, yes. Don't worry, we're almost there. We're just going through. God, this song. Post-credit thanks, Misery Stream. Yes. Misery Stream, thank you, because that's one of my great friends. Am I late? Oh, hello, Leo Daniel. Ain't you just pretty much, that's like your other perk channel thing, ain't it? Golden Light Pictures. The ending of the first Deadpool was more satisfying. Yeah, I could see that, but I don't know. I just like it. Look at me. What are you doing here? God, y'all are having like your own little conversation. The X-Force is strong with this one. Hey, my talking stick fig. I like the song from the first Deadpool. Yes, of course, George Michael's Careless Whisper. Great, great. Okay, here, I think the end credit scenes are right here. So it's gonna have some fun. Then after that, in the stream, she's like fixing Cable's time travel device.
Oh, just fix it, 11, or I'll take it to the chief.
He called her 11 from like Stranger Things. Hey, give me a shout out. Okay, guys, real quick, Misery Stream 27. Check him out on Twitch. He does Lego stuff. Like to call myself a comedian on the show. Okay, like I was saying, Misery Stream. He's on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but Twitch. Check him out. Here's shares if I could turn back time. So, question, can safe kids watch rated R movies? Of course they can. Why not? Check him out on Twitch. He does some good video games. I think he's streaming tonight. A really good friend of mine. Here we go. Turn. And then he went back in time and sharpened the cream cheese spreader so it killed the guy that killed Vanessa.
I'll be right back.
Having a conversation with Self. Don't know what you're talking about. We're totally naming our baby Cher. Then he goes back in time and saves Peter from dying. Go away. Go home, Sugar Bear. Here we go, yes. Go home, Sugar Bear. Go home. It's so great. Oh, here's the best one where it's Deadpool from Wolverine, X-Men Origins Wolverine. And he goes back in time and shoots himself. You know, the guy that has like his mouth shut, that's supposed to be Deadpool, in case you didn't know. And you see Wolverine take out his clothes. Actually, after seeing Solo, I saw this part because the theater door was open. Oh, okay. Peter lives, yes. And he shoots himself.
Don't scratch. Clean up the timeline.
Cleaning up the timeline. Boom. He just shoots him like 7 times. My favorite one. And then here's him watching the Green Lantern script. Or reading the Green Lantern script. And he shoots himself from behind. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
You're welcome, Canada.
You're welcome, Canada. Okay, guys, that's pretty much the entire movie. Bang, bang, bang. Yep, sure we. Okay, so I'm going to go take the Blu-ray out. So that's pretty much all. Love it. Yes, definitely recommend the movie. If you want to check out Super Duper Cut, I mean, you can. I prefer the theatrical version. So I'm just getting my Blu-ray out. Any last things before I end the stream? Because this has been a long and prosperous stream. Really had fun. I'm going to start doing this more often. In credit scene. Awesome. Again, do not own any of the music. That was in this live stream, so please don't copyright me. No other credit scenes after the actual credits. No, but in the Super Duper Cut, there are. Like, he goes back in time to kill baby Hitler. Yeah, it was fun. Yep. Definitely check it out if you have not checked it out. Yeah, I don't really know what much else to say. Should maybe do Infinity War. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Hopefully. Let's see. There's some... I also plan maybe doing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Thor Ragnarok. Near Halloween, I might do... Yeah, copyright strike. Again, do not own any of the music or footage from the movie or sound area. Let me know. Do not own any of it. All courtesy of 21st Century Fox. And the music groups, I guess, companies, respectively. Anyway, guys, any last minute stuff before I end the stream? Definitely been fun. If you guys have not seen any of my videos before, like and subscribe for more. I do Blu-rays. Looking forward to most of those. Yep. Check out some of my other videos. You might like what you see. I got a Twitter. My Twitter is handle is @FluffyPantsRev. Going to have to talk to you later, Lego me. Oh no. Now we're just having like a conversation between yourself. I also have a Twitch. I might do some movie stuff on there, like watch a movie like this kind of. I decided to do it on YouTube this time. But okay. But my Twitch is Fluffy Pets Reviews, all lowercase. Bye bye, Sugar Bear. Yep. Go home, Sugar Bear. Go home. Also check out my friend Miserably Stream 27. He is also on the Twitch. He does gaming and stuff like that. If y'all guys are interested, I don't know how many gamers I got up in here. I'm not really a gamer myself, but anyway, guys, I'm about to end this stream. Let me just wait a few more seconds, and I'm gonna end it. Conversations don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. Is that everything? I think that is everything. Wait a few more seconds. You have Twitch? Yes, I do have Twitch. It is or my username is just Fluffy Pets Reviews, all lowercase, same profile picture and all that. I also have a Twitter. My Twitter handle's @FluffyPetsRev, or my username is Fluffy Pets Reviews. I did do a short little Twitch stream the other night. When's the next stream? The next YouTube stream I plan to do either Friday or next Tuesday. Maybe Saturday night. I don't know. I'm probably going to watch another movie. If you're talking about Twitch, I have no idea. Just look on my Twitter and I'll probably announce it by then. Okay? Any last things before we end? Definitely my longest stream by far. My last one was like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe. That was like when I was building the Thor's Weapon Quest. Okay, if not, let's go and end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely thank you to Golden Light Pictures. Go check him out. He's got some really cool videos. He's one of my good friends. He stayed around this entire stream. Just thank you very much, bro. His YouTube name is just Golden Light Pictures. He does a lot of Lego stuff. He does some movie stuff. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.